Hi everyone, this is Bowie. He's joining us today. I'm going to talk to you about washing your dreadlocks because I get asked that a lot and I just happen to wash mine, so it's perfect. I use Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle. I'm not paid by them or anything like that. I'm just telling you that's what I use. It's inexpensive, it's very clean, and it's got tea tree in it, which makes my scalp feel fantastic. Everybody washes their hair a different amount. Some people wash their dreads once a week, some people wash their dreads once a month. It's all based on comfort, and your scalp will adjust to whatever you're doing with it, so it's not gonna get disgusting typically. The main issue that we have when we have dreads is that we have skin that is sitting on our scalp and we need to get it off, but the place that it goes when we wash it is right into our transition area. That's the area where the straight hair meets the dread hair and it's becoming a dread, so it's all knotted up right there and the skin wants to get there, so we have to get that out. That's what shampooing should be for. So you start out getting some shampoo all over your roots and scrubbing really well to get that skin off, and rinsing that out very well, and then doing that again, and this next time it'll be more sudsy and you'll be able to really feel it cleaning. And after you've done the scalp a second time, you want to get into that area right here and give each dread a good scrub in that area so that it will release any skin and you can wash it away. I know this is gross, let's just deal with it. After we get done doing that, we need to wash the ends. I don't do mine every single time, but I was in the ocean, so I definitely thought it was a good time to do it. And same thing with that, I'll just get shampoo on it and squeeze it in there, and then I'm just gonna rinse my hair forever. I just keep rinsing and squeezing and rinsing and squeezing. I'm gonna get in every corner on my head that I can find and rinse until the water is completely clear, and then I feel like my hair is clean. After that, wrap my head in a towel, let the water get soaked up as much as possible, and then we have this. So I will go through my hair starting at the bottom and get all the hair out of the way except for the bottom row. And then I'm going to go through and section the dreads and separate them completely. The hair is nice and stretchy when it's wet, so it doesn't hurt as bad as it normally does when your hair is dry. And I have a lot of clients who avoid separating their dreads because it hurts. This is one way that you can do it to get a lot of the massive amount of work done, and then every night you can just maintain it really quickly by running through your hair, finding a place where two dreads are trying to connect and get them apart. You do not want to take two dreads and rip them apart like this. If they're connecting, they're going to have hairs running across between the two dreads, and by ripping it like that, you're going to force that knot closer to the scalp, which is just going to intensify the density of the knot and make the situation worse. So you need to take two dreads in your hands and hold them apart, and then go through and find those connecting hairs, figure out which dread it belongs to, and get them apart. It's kind of like spider webs. You know, you use your fingers and really get in there, and you can hear them snapping. It doesn't feel great, but you know, it's got to be done. So this is the best time to do it. Anyway, after you have separated a dread, you're going to be able to feel where the loose hairs are that belong to that dread, and you can put them together and give it a little twist, and then get a very good grip on this dread starting at the root, and start pulling away from your head and rolling it and pulling. Your shoulders are going to be burning by the time you're done with this. Burning, maybe even halfway through. Fire. Take a break, keep going, get it done. So you're just going to go through. If you can do 3 times each on each dread, it's fantastic. It will lengthen them, it will get rid of the bumps, it will make them more straight, and your hair will be so wonderfully sectioned, and it's just gonna lay so nice for you. And the water is gonna get wrung out. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on your mirror. It's gonna be on your friend's face if they're standing there watching you, wondering what the hell you're doing. It's gonna be everywhere. But it's gonna look great. So I'm gonna do mine, and then you can kind of see what it looks like afterwards. So you can see how great it is to do this. And I only do this once a month. This is my maintenance. I don't maintain my hair. I don't have time for that. So this is what I do, and I feel like it's really, really worked over the last couple years at making my dreads a consistent, what do you call this, cylinder? I've got bumps in it, it's okay. But mostly they're consistent from root to end. So here we go. Okay, all done. This is what it looks like. More tame. If you want to take it up a notch, you can use a locking gel, something that will wash out of your hair. No wax. That's gross. We've talked about this. Just use a little bit of gel, put some clips on it, and sit under a dryer or wait for it to dry with the clips in and take it out, and it'll be a little bit longer lasting than what I just did. And if you have any questions, please ask, and thank you for watching.